Good morning to one and all present over here. I extremely thank all the people who have given me this opportunity, the institution, the management, and everyone to have or to share my views and ideas regarding the motivational session for all the engineers and upcoming engineers and the real forthcoming innovators. So I would like to move on to the slide.
Sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, you are not audible.
Am I audible now, ma'am?
Yes. Can you please adjust your camera, sir?
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Fine, fine.
Thank you. So guys, once again, a very good morning, one and all. Hope the slide is viewed in front of you. And we will have a very a short motivational session because I'm not attained entrepreneur or a successfully completed entrepreneur. I'm on the way and I'm on the path of the success. So I'm just 32 and this topic is for me a 30% of my works to be delivered. So you engineers are just a step behind me and I am just a step before you. That's it. So the paths what I have crossed through my career with 10 years after completing my engineering. So the complete path what I have gone through, I will be sharing on this auspicious day. And I'm really overwhelmed for organizing this webinar today. So I don't want to take a lot of your time because I have other things to share with you. So let me give a very short introduction about myself and the favorite quotes we will proceed. Okay. You make a choice, continue living your life feeling muddled in this abyss of self-misunderstanding, or you find your identity independent of it. You draw your own book. So I don't know how many of you understood this quote, but simply it says, you want to be one in 100 or you want to be one in 99. So that is the meaning of this particular proverb, we can say, or quotes. You want to be a member of 100% and you want to shine one in that, or you want to be a rest of 99. So that you have to decide. That is one of my first the favorite quote that I follow, and it made me some special paths when I follow this particular quote. I just want you to know that if you are out there and you are being really hard on yourself right now for something that has happened, it's normal. That is what is going to happen to you in life. No one gets through unscathed. We all going to have a few scratches on us. Please be kind to yourself and stand up for yourself, please. So I give a short meaning of this too, because at my age, I faced this. So whatever the mistakes you do, it is normal. You can't look back on it. But you have to get up once again and you take the opportunity what is in front of you. So these are my most favorable quotes. Coming to the next slide about myself. So we all mostly Tamil and all over Coimbatore circle within Tamil Nadu, most of the people, right? So as far as myself is concerned, I'm from a very basic agricultural background family. And nest child, what is nest child? A life within a circle. So completed my schooling, completed my all higher secondary matriculation, everything in Pollachi because that is my native. So obviously we can't go beyond a limit of certain circle. So the world is very big, and uh, living in a small nest is a comfortable space always for all the people, not only for me but for all the people. It is comfortable space living within the nest, because your parents will feed you, you will grow, they will give you everything, they will bring whatever you want, and you can feed from them, you can grow, and by the time you come out, then it should not be a tree, it should be the whole world. So like you people, I graduated as a mechanical engineer in Erod Sengundar Engineering College at 2010. So until that, I don't have any aim. I just go, study, completed my bachelor's degree with distinction. And I got placed in HCL Technologies at 2010 in Chennai. And this is the aim of all the people. Most of the engineering students, usual life travel is this. And that is my life travel too. So by the year 2010, after completing engineering, and for you guys, maybe 2026, right? And you will be in some place at some company, some prestigious company you will be working. And you think that is end of the career. So you did your master's, or you did your bachelor's, you completed, became engineer, and now in a good company. So now you are in the remaining part. That is, now you are one among the 99 people, not the one in the 100 people, right? So at that time, I thought, what is next? Then I thought of pursuing my higher education. So being from agriculture background, my father is a basic graduate, and my mother is an uh, undergraduate. So we don't have any exposure towards higher education, what to do, how to do. See, why not which country to go, what is the cost, which course to take, where to approach, whom to approach, how to apply, what are all the criteria. I have millions of questions. And I'm just a BE graduate, and I have no idea of how to proceed my higher education abroad. So I thought of, but something there is, I want to do something. I fixed somehow I want to do higher education abroad, but I don't know which country I'm going. I don't know which uh, course I'm taking. Why I want to go, I don't know, but I want to go. As like a lot of people, they want to go for abroad. That is it in their mind. They don't think other than that, right? So it's the same way. For me, the first question is I want to pursue higher education, and I did. So I don't know any answers in the slide. I'm completely zero. So I started coming out of the nest from Pollachi to Coimbatore. I stepped into every consultancy. Everyone has their own views and ideas regarding the countries and everything. Then I just want to make my circle somewhat higher. Then I went to Chennai. So there the exposure is a little bit better because lot of people are moving to higher education abroad in such metropolitan cities. So finally, I concluded to go for USA. So the next criteria starts. So what are all the basic criteria to satisfy US? So the first thing they told, I have to take the competitive exam GRE and TOEFL. Then I quit my job in HCL Technologies and I got admitted for a coaching center in an institution called Zambori Institution in Adayar, Chennai. I have taken my GRE and TOEFL. I did my exam. I got good marks. Yes, that is well practiced one. We can memorize at least, or we can mug up and write. And I applied for 5 universities. I got scholarship. I got confirmation letter. I got my education loan sanction for 20 lakhs. And I applied for visa by 2011 or by 2011, yeah. But my visa got rejected. It is not once, it is not twice, it is the third time I got rejected continuously for US visa. I don't know why. Because I'm showing all the papers, everything, what they need. But somewhere they are not satisfied. Till today, I don't know why. Then I'm a little fed up. Then again, I asked for extension from universities. They accepted. Then again, after 6 months, I applied for the next semester to the same university for the same visa. Again, 2 times, the visa was rejected. So totally 5 times my US visa is rejected. So 1 year has gone, my job is gone, my visa is also gone, and 1 year I'm sitting idle at home. And now, for a period of short time, I'm a little fed up. Then I started trying European countries. By December 2011, I started proceeding, and in the month of February, I landed Germany. So with the same marks, with the same papers, I got a well-reputed university in Germany. It is Audi headquarters. The university is Technical Hochschule Ingolstadt. And I pursued my master's degree in international automotive engineering. And I completed my graduation in 2014. After completing my graduation, I started my career as a research assistant at Audi. So the course is for 3 semesters. So I completed my course at 2014. So again, after going there, I have no idea of what I'm doing next. Somehow I landed. I applied to a lot of European countries. I applied to France, I applied to Denmark, I applied to Germany. I got Germany and I landed. I have no idea, no views, no plans, no. After landing there, I come to know that German people will speak German language. So, but now I'm tutoring German language for 3 engineering colleges. See, life will bring anything for you. I promisely never know people will speak German because I never know there is the language called German. And I just landed because my aim is to leave India somehow. So I got admission in reputed university and I got placed in a well-reputed company. Audi is a company where every day thousands of applications will come to the job offer. You all know, right? It is such a prestigious company. But I was not working as an intern. I was working as an extern because they don't recruit directly immediately after the course. After 5 or 6 years of experience as an extern, then I can join directly to the Audi. So that is the process they do usually. Extern means you work for Audi, You get salary from Audi, but you're working in some other company name. So that is as an extern. Okay. So 2014, I started my career. So again, the normal life, getting up, going office, back to home, weekend, again, the same thing. So I thought, why don't we become an entrepreneur? So now I have managed somehow, because I was working, somehow I balanced the pressure. Like everybody will have their own family situation. They need help. They need money, and for most thing for life nowadays. So after joining in a company in Germany, I can manage myself, and I have a good lifestyle. It is another nest for me. But the nest is not in Pollachi, now in Ingolstadt, in Germany. That's it. Uh, then I thought, why don't we become an entrepreneur? So I don't have millions and millions to start a manufacturing sector in Germany. Uh, what you people hear, what a lot of people tell, import, export, import, export. So it is very small word to say. And a lot of people are exporting from India. A lot of products are being exported, and a lot of products are being imported as well. So I thought, why don't we import something from India to Germany? So coming to the next question, what to import and how to import? Possibility to open my own company in Germany. I was looking for an opportunity. Then I am in working visa. So to start my own company, I have to shift from working visa to business visa. For that, I have to reduce my working hour from the company and from my normal working company. In Audi, I have to reduce my working time. So my salary will get reduced if I shift to business visa. Then I managed with a small language. I got job, but it is not sufficient. If I want to become an entrepreneur, I want to be a native speaker. Then money constraint, obviously. Even if you start a trading office or anything somewhere abroad, the investment is high. And product constraint, which product to import. Then I did a market analysis. I invested most of the money that I earned, I reinvested there. I studied the demands. I attended special courses, fairs, and somehow, after 1 year of struggle, I have shifted my visa from working visa to my business visa. Now I have got a visa that I can work. Also, I can do a business. So to satisfy this need, I have invested almost what I earned there. So I attended a lot of courses, fairs, trading programs, everything in Germany, and I have founded my own company. So it is, I named it as Inco Products. UG is same like private limited. In German, it is registered as UG, a private company. It is not private limited, it is a private company. Okay. So in the year 2017 at Ingolstadt, Germany, at my home office, I have established the company. I got import license for coir products because I'm from Pollachi and the demand is for coir. That is the only product what I can resource. Because I'm not from any metropolitan city to resource all the other stuffs like technical people stuffs. As from agri background, I can only make this product. And I got parallelly licensed for my leather products as well. So now I started taking orders, looking for people visiting the company, asking for, I did marketing. No people. I'm the only boss. I'm the only worker for my company. There is no people working for me, or there is no boss for me. I'm all for myself. So after my working time, I travel all around. I go to all the agro-based companies in Germany. So Germans stand for quality. They never compromise. They never compromise. They have a lot of things to follow. I can't tell everything, then we need 10 days. So somehow, after a lot of hit, I got my first order. Some person believed on me.
Some person believe that. Some person believe that. Some person believe that. Some person believe
I got my first order, and I made shipment from Tuticorin port to Hamburg port. Tuticorin is in India, Tamil Nadu, and Hamburg in Germany. So I thought, okay, hereafter, I'm a successful entrepreneur. Then, luckily, after getting the first order, I thought, okay, then once the shipment is made, the customer is satisfied. I'm so happy, good, done, everything is fine. From next time, I'll get order for a lot of containers, shipments, and everything. I can earn like this, like that, imagination to the core, as normal as other people. So success is not so easy to attain. If you are successful at one point, if you think you are successed, then your learning stops at that place. If you think you are successed, then your learning is stopped then and there. But to overcome, we need a lot of power, obviously. Because my second shipment was also successful. Then I got my third shipment. There is a problem with my product, and I received a fine of 100,000 euros, which is 75 lakh rupee. At that time, the INR money, okay, value comparing to Indian rupee, 100,000 euro is 75 lakh rupee. I got fine from German government stating that your product has ended in a problem, thereby the manufacturing has got defected and you are getting fined for it. I received a notice to my company name, and I have to report it within 15 days. So the success again has gone from the step one. Now it is in 0. So I don't know what to do. What is the next plan? How to overcome it? How to manage the loss? See, you don't always need a lot of plan. Sometimes you just need to breathe, trust, let go, and see what happens. You understand? You don't need to plan. A lot of plan will end you in lot of problems. Have a plan, but have a simple plans. You try to execute it. If it is not happening, leave it. Then you go beyond it. You don't always need a big plan for your life, because nothing will happen. Whatever you like will not happen. Okay. And with the help of the judiciaries and basic laws, I diminished my loss. That is, I haven't paid 100,000 euros, but I paid a very mere amount, and I relieved from all the problems, like the thing for the loss for the company, that I managed to clear it. Okay. Then I thought, okay, this is not the way to proceed. I need to know the product as well. So believing on some person, getting product will not help. when I came to this conclusion. So I never fed. I thought, okay, let the company be inactive. I just stopped the activity of the company, but I haven't closed the company. I managed to pay every month the tax. I file every year tax returns every month, but the company is inactive. There is a very basic fee amount which I have to pay monthly or yearly basis that I paid, and I made my company as an active one, but there is no process going on. Then I got a pressure because I was 28. As like other people, they want to get married, family commitment, they have to give money, build house, blah blah blah. A lot of thing will come for everybody, the same thing, because we all sail on the same track, 95% of the people. So with that same track, how you make your hand out, that is the main uh, complex in this area. So then I decided, okay, with working in German is good. I still have my job, but I'm not satisfied, because with the monthly income of what I earn there, I thought it is not sufficient for me, and it's not my cup of tea. So then I planned, okay, I'll quit my job. I quit. I extended my business visa and cleared all the formalities, and I came back to India on 2019. So I want to take a breathe for some time. So now again, everything is zero. I'm back to the normal stage. I don't have job. I did my master's, invested a lot of money. I have a company in Germany, but it is not active. I'm not generating any income. So I landed with no income, trading office in Germany. My company is now inactive. Need money to lead the same lifestyle, because almost I stayed 7 years and my lifestyle has been changed completely at that time. I have to pass all the family commitments by working in and around Pollachi. That is my criteria. Because after coming to India, I don't want to move anywhere outside my native space. I want to generate the same income within my locality, because that is my family commitment. Due to personal situation, I want to be in my hometown. So how can I manage? What is the opportunity for immediate money making? Because now I can't invest a lot of money. At the same time, I need immediate money. At the same time, I cannot engage it fully in one place, as in one company, working in one office, spending 8 hours or 10 hours of my time. So then I look for an opportunity, German language course. So by the time I was doing my German language course, I did in Nungambakkam, Chennai, A1. That is after getting my visa. After getting my visa, as I told, I know people will speak German in Germany. After getting my visa, I came to know that. At that time, it is not so tough criteria, because only few students will move to German country. So there are not a lot of people for learning these languages. So I did in Chennai. Then they told there is one office in Coimbatore in GD Museum. It is very costly, actually. It is now for one level, there are 6 levels in German language. For one level, you have to spend 26,000 rupees without examination fee. You have to learn the course, level 1, level 2, then 3rd level, 4th level, like that. For every level, you have to spend 26,000, more than your semester fee for engineering. It is not so cheap. And a lot of students struggled. And no one will take this opportunity just like that, because they don't want to spend such huge amount for learning. They have to learn minimum 2 or 3 levels. They don't want to spend such 1 lakh or 2 lakh amount just for a language course. So what I decided, why don't we give the same thing for very mere amount in engineering colleges in and around me. So the first college came forward as Akshay College of Engineering and Technology. They gave me an opportunity to start the German language course on campus. Then parallelly, I started doing it in Ishwar College of Engineering and Mahalingam College of Engineering. So I made some money, immediate money, because I need to run my normal life. And now is okay. Better than nothing. I have got something on hand. Then another opportunity came to my pants. Akshaya College has provided me an opportunity to handle final year student projects from Department of Mechanical and Mechatronics Engineering. So we did some good projects and got 5 patents registered. So I thought, okay, somehow we can work for engineering. Then my students' projects and I plan to launch the innovative products to customer place. I worked with only one set of students, one set of final year students in Akshaya College. And from that, I grabbed a minimum number of students. And now they are also on the way as an entrepreneurs, upcoming entrepreneurs. So we did some good projects. Then we thought, why don't we launch this to customer place? So again, a very big question mark. To whom, which field, which industry, what is the requirement? Another 100 and millions of questions arised. Then finally we ended up, okay, again in Pollachi, there is only coir industry. There is no engineering standardization in machinery field. So we saw a huge demand there. So thus arrived HOCH PROFII. We established HOCH PROFII, an agro and coir machinery manufacturing company in Akshaya campus. And camp has provided us all the necessities and innovation, brainstorming, ideas, design and modeling, simulation, prototype. We did everything. Considering a very small product, we have not did a very big product worth $100 million. Okay, it is a very small product we did, because now I am in a position to take my step gradually. Okay, so this experience I got from my INCO products, I got this experience to move slow and to proceed slowly. Then a very small product is launched in the market. We just launched. Obviously, it is failed. It hasn't achieved the customer's requirement. Then again, we restarted it. Understanding the customer, field of work, requirement, complete cost analysis, re-brainstorming, innovation. So how to make a complete product? Because to make a success, money is not the only thing. If only a businessman, only a money person can become a businessman, then there is nothing in the world. Money will not bring a very big businessman, but innovation brings. So we got a small step of success. Apart from money is required, but investing crores or investing in lakhs and lakhs It's not possible for everybody, but anybody can become an entrepreneur. Then we launched second time. We just invested 2.25 lakh amount for the product. We worked on one product. Now we have a company registered in Akshaya campus. Okay, done. We did a complete product. Did okay. The total investment cost was 2.25 lakh. I don't think it is very big money. And in 1 year, we sold 50 products and we made a turnover of 60 lakh rupees to the company during pandemic. And we thought, okay, something is working, because making turnover will not bring you everything. Now another thing is financial management. So nothing will stop at one place. You will not eat the success. We made a very good turnover with an investment of 2 lakh. But where the money goes, it goes for the next step of next level of innovation. So unless you get the success for the next product, the earned money is being reinvested. But we thought, okay, this step has increased the confidence level to move on to the next innovations. Now, by next month, we are launching 3 new products for the year 2022. We are expecting a turnover of 4 to 5 crore during second year of the establishment. So now we understood how the business to be done. So how the financial strategies to be followed, how to approach the customer, how to check the market analysis, how to create the demand. For apart from all this, what is very important is innovation. You have to think how to grab the opportunity, how to make use of the opportunities on the table. So this will definitely give you some special hands. So now I thought, okay, I already have a company in Germany. Why don't we merge it together? Why don't we merge it together? So now working in coir field, machinery field, I understand the product. I understand the product that I'm importing from Germany to India or from India to Germany. I understand the complete concept now. So now I restarted my Inco products. I got my shipments confirmed immediately because my knowledge level is increased in that particular field. I see a very big difference what I did in German, but what I'm doing now. By the time I took order in Germany in 2017, what is my level? After 4 years, what is my level? Definitely I can look back. So if I would have thought, okay, then we can end up, or if I thought, okay, I have to invest once again money, it will not help me anymore. The only thing is field experience. I came back, left all my sophistication, get back to the work, restarted from zero, then opportunities will be automatically generated. Okay. So now both the companies are running parallelly. We are hoping a very good results by forthcoming years. Before you start something, I would like to tell, I'm experienced. You fix in your mind, hoping that I'm experienced enough to do this. Before that, don't start anything. When you will get this idea, at some point of stage, you have to come to this conclusion. Otherwise, you will become 50 years old or you'll become 60. So at point of stage, you have to think, okay, Now we will start. So I'm experienced enough to do this. I'm knowledgeable enough to do this. I'm prepared enough to do this. I'm mature enough to do this. And I'm brave enough to do this. So this hope you should definitely have if you want to become a successful innovator. At one, you have to look on your market level. You have to look on your demand, market potential. How many people will buy my machine? I have an approximate. I know I can't become a millionaire with this company, but I can become a billionaire by attracting other community people. Except coir industry, there are a lot. So sitting in one nest will not bring you everything. So before entering or before going to any innovation process, you should have all this hope. What you never do is, do not allow people to dim your shine because they are blinded. Tell them to put some sunglasses on. So now we are in a track. Suppose you people are completing your BE, but you want to do something different from what you want. You don't want to go for work. You want to do some business, or you want to become an artist, whatever it is. Never hear what others says. They don't want to look at you, and you don't want to look at them too, and don't hear too. If you make your internal life a priority, then everything else you need on the outside will be given to you. And it will be extremely clear what the next step is. The meaning is, what your inner heart says, you give all those to that heart. One day the heart will give everything what you like to achieve. So you will get your steps clear in which way you want to proceed. So the thing what I discussed now is all about a very small steps what I crossed. Very small steps. I don't think it is a very big thing, because there are people who might have struggled 100% more than me. So I can share only my experience to some amount, but never look back. 4 years back, I was like that. Now I am struggling. 5 years back, I was in Switzerland. Now I am in Pollachi. So this is the looking back. It makes you dim. It will never lead you to follow the right path. And these are basic few steps what I follow. Money is a byproduct. Money is a byproduct. If whatever the work you do, if you do not do the work perfect, then this money will not come. It is a byproduct for the work what you do. You don't do business for money. You do the business and money will be a byproduct. So what is the asset? So what is the worth? Goodwill is the asset. So my company, 2-3 months, we haven't got any single order. At first we have got good orders, and immediately there is zero order. But this goodwill helped me to face the situation. Now again we are getting good orders. It means people never think what we are doing now. They think what we are continuously and sustainably doing. And another thing, face all people. Good, bad, well off, poor, rich, whomever it may be. You will get a lot of meaning. Understand exactly the requirement of the people. then you think, definitely a path will arise. So my track, the graph has gone good, again down, again top, again down, again top. Now I don't know where I am. It is not sustained. Because as I told, I'm one step ahead of you. That is it. Because I'm 10 years older. That is the major difference between you students and me. So within this 10 years, I earned, I lost, I was into debt, I cleared, again I went to debt, again good income. So something is running. But you have to arrange everything in an order. So every year we have a target plan. Achieved or not achieved, doesn't matter. But you should take everything as an experience. So you being an engineering student, I would like to give you some of the advices. You consider this as not an advice, but as an information. You're already into engineering field. People tell engineering is gone. Engineers have no work. Engineers are zero. No, absolutely not. Never ever heard of the blind people. Everywhere there is an opportunity. Everywhere, in every part, in everything, there is an opportunity. Only an engineer can make every opportunity as a money. Not doctors, not lawyers, not auditors. Nobody can make all the opportunity as a money, but engineer can make all the opportunity as a money. So you are in the right field of engineering. You are admitted in a good college. You have good staff members to teach you. Due to pandemic, it is so sad to lost your college life, but still they are trying to give the best through online courses like this. So make use of the opportunity. Make use of all the opportunities what you get. Do good projects. That is what I can say for all the people. I'm not telling you to follow my strategy or neither. I don't follow your strategy too, because no plan will happen. Everything will fall as such. Okay, nothing will happen. What do you think? So you make your own decision, but you think little different. If you definitely want to work in a good company, then you aim for a company like Audi. You will not get it on the same day, but within 10 years you will get it, or within 5 years of experience you will get it. So you have to start working from today. No, sir, I want to become some other entrepreneur, or I want to become an business management person. Act accordingly. But don't leave everything forward and go back. You leave everything back and go forward. So you being in engineering, I think you're from all department combined. So everyone has their own opportunity. First, you have to try. First, you have to give try. Without trying, don't imagine. Whether will it happen or not? Will it happen or not? Will it have? Then immediately committing for all the personal needs is another. It is not bad thing, but it is not good for youngsters like you. If you earn some money, what you guys do? If it is 10,000, you will buy a mobile. If it is 1 lakh, you will buy a bike. If it is 10 lakh, you will buy a car. If it is 20, you will buy a house. So it is all mandatory. I do have all this. But if you have some dream, invest on your dream a part of the amount. Invest a part of the amount on your dream. Definitely one on the other day, it will bring you a fruitful result. Don't think the money is gone. Without money, you can't buy anything. So here you are buying a lot of informations and knowledges. With that money, the experience, what you gained, will give you in multiplications after some years. At least you can lead a comfortable life by means of your career. Not comfortable in luxury, by means of career. There are people with money, but they are not with lot of luxury, but inner heart never says okay. So you can choose accordingly what type of life you want. So to become a successful innovator, to become a successful person in life, you should be ambitious, at least to some extent. You may ask me, sir, are you ambitious? I wasn't ambitious by the time I did my first year of college. I just got mechanical, I just entered. If I would have been ambitious at that time, now I would have been a successful entrepreneur. I was too late. So that is why I'm still in learning phase. Because I got a lot of opportunity. The reason I was not ambitious at that time of the first year of college or final year of college. So still I have to face and I have to see a lot of learning phases. If you are ambitious now, after 10 years, you can see yourself in a very good place. I assure. But I want to do clear semester, place in company, work in company, marriage, then it is not a part of advice. So life may change. See, now a lot of people returned from India, from abroad. A lot of my friends, they came back due to pandemic. I am the person running normal life. The others, they are in very big struggle. No one thought that such a pandemic will arise. And the people working along my colleagues in Germany, my colleagues in UK, they all returned back, leaving their job. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They have some amount of money on hand. They bought a house, they bought a car, everything is there. But they don't know what is the next step to proceed, where to invest, how to invest, what to invest. They're looking in, wow. Hope you understand. I don't say what I did is correct, but unfortunately this has happened. Now I can sustain my things. I can manage my things. I know what I'm doing. Within 1 or 2 years, I know what is the next step of mine. But the people who came back suddenly, they are in real pressure. They don't know what to do because their lifestyle earned 3 or 4 lakhs per month. Now with zero income, future, career, education, qualification, everything is gone. It is there, but inactive. So guys, a path will arise definitely if you think, but don't fix anything. Don't fix and act. You be prepared for everything. So I would like to thank you for listening the conversation patiently. I don't know, was it interesting or not? Now I'd like to have a conversation with you guys. So we will close this slide for some time and we will speak for 10 minutes. Okay. Your own queries and I am pleasure to answer. Go. So guys, if you have any query, you can ask me. Any ideas, any views you want to share me? No?
Bro, your idea about cryptocurrency?
Um, Cryptocurrency, I'm not too much into the stock related, this Bitcoins sort of thing. But when I was doing my, in 2000, I think 16, at that time it was not authorized, these Bitcoins and all. At that time it was just 20,000 rupee. People, we have no idea regarding that, and it was just 20,000. Now it is 54 lakh, that I know, and I have very big stomach pain in that. You can invest, but as far as stock market is concerned, I don't want to change my track. As far as stock market is concerned, as far as these currencies are concerned, this is all the thing which is happening behind the politic. Okay, unless until the investment is high, they will put all the people inside. So once they are saturated, the thing may end up drastically down. But as of now, the situation is good. You can invest in crypto. Really a very good process. You can invest, but don't depend fully. But now for another 2 years or 1.5 years, it will be really good. I have not invested. I don't believe, but now the market is good. As far as my from my friends circle, I would have got this information. I'm not sure.
Thank
I'm
you,
not
sir.
interested. But if you want good contact, I can give you. One of my friend from UK, he has invested a lot in crypto. He's now in Coimbatore only. If you want, you can visit him and you can get the information. It's not a problem.
Thank you, sir. I catch you later.
Sharma.
Any other questions, students?
Guys, be free. You can ask. No queries. You're clear with everything. Okay.
Thank you so much, sir. That was indeed motivating. We are so honored and privileged to have you here and to hear. Gratitude is not in words, but in the heart which expresses it. There is an end for everything, but we believe that there is never an end and always a beginning. Now I request Kritika ma'am, IIC member ACET, to deliver the vote of thanks.
A very good afternoon to all. It gives an immense pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks for this wonderful event. I would like to thank our chief guest, Mr. Raj Giri sir, honor this function with his inspirational thoughts. Thank you, sir. I would like to thank our beloved principal, vice principal, staff members and students making this function as a grand success. Once again, I thank one and all present here. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am.